Great. For fuck's sake. Just what I needed.
Oh, crap.
Thick claps to make the chorus feel huge. Stale cause it not enough for a hit. Flow should be tight when you gullible with story punch-ins. On the hook, fuck who delivery grows more hands. Slightly shot at standing you vibe, but what you never gave enough. My niggas killing me, I'm done with the front. All I got left are these horns on my head and the mark on my heart from the things you said. My niggas killing me. You left me misled. My niggas killing me. You left me misled.
Another one of those missions where we get the real important stuff, huh?
Be patient. It'll come. Look how nice it is out here.
Yeah, gorgeous. I hate these country folks. Want me to moo at them?
Go ahead.
See? All staring, bunch of gawkers.
Small town, man. Everyone's nosy. Good afternoon. Agent Harvey Stormare, FBI. You must be Sheriff Peterson?
Yeah, that's me.
So, what is it that's so interesting we had to fly halfway across the damn world?
That guy lying over there.
Roughly 40-year-old male with antlers on his head. Clearly killed by impact trauma. I can still smell the booze on him.
Right! So Mr. Well-Groomed here was walking home from a costume party and got smacked by a truck. And there it is, right over there. Am I wrong?
Nope, that's the truck.
Great. Mystery solved, right?
This is Agent Fellner, Field Investigation Specialist. What do you think, Sheriff?
Yeah, what do I think? When I ride home drunk, I ride on a horse. A truck ain't blowing him away.
Right, so he brought this on himself, I assume.
You're mistaken, Agent.
Mistaken? And you are?
Dr. Ed Parker, medical examiner. You missed something. If you look closely at his little carnival mask, you'll notice it's crafted extremely well. So well that it's actually fused to the skull, like it's always been there. Almost like he's not even human. More like a completely different species.
Thank you, Doctor. That changes everything. Sheriff, I'll need your men. We have to find out who he is and what happened to his head. I want a 2-kilometer lockdown, airtight. Nobody comes in without my approval, especially not the press. You're personally responsible.
Yeah, I got it.
This is looking like a big-ass mess.
It is a big-ass mess.
"18% of the men are currently out of service due to medical issues. That's 213 armed personnel, including 15 officers. Status as of this morning, sir.
I'm noticing there's no report from the base physician. Why is that?
Dr. Green is still out in the field with the patients, sir. He's continuing to assess the scope of the epidemic.
Lieutenant, this situation has been going on for 3 days now. 3 days, and you still haven't delivered a report on troop readiness to your commanding officer. The base is down 20%. Combat capability is compromised. What if the Russians attack us? What am I supposed to tell them? Sorry, come back next week. We might be fully staffed by then. Is that your brilliant plan?
The Russians are our allies now, sir. There's no threat from them, sir.
Ah, fuck!
I don't care if it's the Russians, Indians with sticks, or that little punk Kim. The point is, my base is not combat ready. A soldier leaves the front line after taking a serious hit, not because he's got pimples on his ass. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Then let's go take a look at those so-called patients.
Fuck. What is it? Fuck, what the hell did I drink? That's not possible, for fuck's sake. Okay, calm down. Just stay calm. This has got to be a prank. Those idiots must have slipped something into my drink last night, and this crap grew out of it. It'll disappear any minute now. Sleep it off. I'll crash hard, wake up, and it'll be gone. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Yeah, I'm definitely not sober yet.
Leo, is that you?
Yes, Grace, it's me. I'm not feeling well. I'm staying home today. I should have called you earlier. Sorry.
Yeah, you should have. Kurt was pretty pissed at the meeting. You know that AST project is on fire.
Yes, I know. I'll try to get myself together as soon as possible.
All right, take some pills and get better fast.
Okay. Yeah, I will. Goodbye, and thanks. They're still there. Nothing's gone. So it wasn't a dream. This whole thing is complete bullshit. This can't be happening. What, am I stuck with antlers for the rest of my life? No, I'm a rational guy. There has to be an explanation for spontaneous antler growth. Maybe someone released something into the air. Terrorists, maybe. That stuff happens all the time lately. Yeah, they release some kind of gas, and now I'm hallucinating and thinking I have antlers, but probably trying to push people into depression. Break them down, make them jump out of windows or under trains, but not me. Not a chance. TV. I need to turn on the TV. There's got to be something about it.
Seizures. Use with caution in dogs with a history. America Trio.
Nothing. No news, no terrorist attack, just the usual crap. If this isn't a mass attack, that means it's just me. What if I'm some kind of natural phenomenon? Or what if there was some kind of genetic mixing, human and animal DNA? Maybe one of my ancestors had animal tendencies. Grandpa loved animals his whole life. Passionate hunter. And he had a farm. What if his love for animals wasn't exactly platonic? Jesus Christ, no, I'm losing it. George, doctor, why didn't I think of that before? Hey, Georgie.
Well, look at you. Up early.
Yeah, listen, we've got this heated debate going on at work, and we can't agree. You're the expert, so maybe you can clear it up.
All right, shoot.
Is it possible for a human, like an actual human being, to have a child with an animal? I mean, a mammal. Say, a deer. Do you think that's possible?
This is what you're debating at work. You? Architects? You guys can't decide whether a man can knock up a doe? Are you high or what?
No, it just came up. Hypothetically. We're wondering whether human and animal genes can mix, whether someone could be born half human, half animal. Purely theoretical, of course.
Oh, like a guy born with hooves instead of feet. That kind of thing?
Yeah, or antlers, for example.
In laboratory conditions, it's theoretically possible, but nobody does it. It's unethical, and no one's interested in making mutants.
So there's absolutely no way. That intense contact with animals could somehow cause a Krieger-Ken person to absorb their genes, which would then affect them and later show up in their children.
Leo, what kind of question is that? You're starting to worry me. Have you ever seen a dog breeder give birth to a kid with a Labrador's head? What the hell kind of conversations are you having over there?
Hey, it just crossed our minds. You know, movies are full of that stuff.
Tell me about it. My kids watch that garbage nonstop. That's the times we live in.
Yeah, thanks for now, Georgie. Huh, so Grandpa's off the hook. And then how the hell did this end up on my head? I've got to figure this out. I can't live like this.
Perfect weather for an inspection. Let's roll, Sergeant. Take me to the infirmary. So what do we have here, soldiers?
Sir, Dr. Green ordered a strict quarantine.
Can't let you in, sir.
No one is
at all.
allowed in.
Who's in charge here, Dr. Green or me? Open that door immediately. Company, attention! Soldiers! This right here, this is treason!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Stormary.
Hey, Harvey, Ops told me you're working that antler case.
Yeah, that's right. What's up?
Nothing from me. But a few minutes ago, some brass from one of our bases called in. They've got several weird cases where soldiers grew something like antlers on their heads. Figured you might want to hear about it.
You figured right. I'll call Ops.
You better, because that green brain lunatic said if we don't send someone within 24 hours, he'll shoot them all.
That's serious. What's his name?
Colonel Chuck Steers.
All right. Thanks for the heads up. I'll take care of it. Dennis, pack your bags. We're flying to Kansas.
What? Now?
I'll explain on the way.
Message from the medical examiner.
Already? That was fast. Usually they take their sweet time.
He ran the tests for us as a priority. Needed something in return, so he really hustled.
I don't even want to know. What does it say?
The guy was indeed killed by a truck. When he hit the autopsy table, he still had 2 promil of alcohol in his blood. It's a mystery how he even managed to ride a bike. But that's not the important part. The important part is the antlers. The autopsy revealed structural changes to the skull. At the fusion points, the bone was reinforced, and the whole layout closely resembles that of a deer.
Yeah, I noticed that back in the field.
Exactly. What's really strange is that his body contains substances that nourish antlers, chemicals the human body simply doesn't have. Technically speaking, that guy was part deer.
That's disturbing. Did the pathologist have any medical theory?
He said it looks like the work of a mad scientist crossing human and animal genes, and that it could have been intentional.
Intentional? You mean a biological weapon?
Exactly.
Gentlemen, may I offer you a drink? Just something small. For the taste, or to make the flight more pleasant?
I'll take a glass of Cutty Sark, and this daddy here needs something strong enough to rattle his dentures. Russian Standard should do the trick.
My colleague is joking. We don't drink on duty. Thank you, miss.
You really take the fun out of life, partner.
Yes. Do we know anything about the guy?
Frank Darabont, 42, married, accountant on a farm. Born, studied, worked, and got married in some hole at the end of the world.
And eventually died there too. Not exactly a thrilling resume. Anything unusual? Hobbies? Kinks? Anything?
Only odd thing is his wife ran off about 2 weeks before the accident. Otherwise nothing. Drank a little, paid his taxes, voted regularly, no debts. Total snooze.
That doesn't sound like a victim of genetic experiments.
Exactly. Which supports my theory he was a random casualty of biological weapons testing.
Don't get carried away. How could he end up a victim of enemy weapons testing?
Who says enemy? You really think we at the FBI know everything about the US weapons program?
I don't.
There you go.
So the antlers are still here. Great. There's no way I can go out like this. I have to deal with it somehow. Good morning, Grace. Unfortunately, the medication didn't help. Looks like it's a more complicated case. I don't think I'll be making it into the office all week. I'm really sorry.
That's very unfortunate, Mr. Stozak. That means Gert will probably be all alone here. You can imagine how that's going to end.
Wait, what do you mean he'll be alone? He's got a whole team, doesn't he?
He doesn't, actually.
How come?
Yesterday, besides you, 4 more people didn't show up.
4 more? Who?
Niels, Martins, Clark, and Rasny.
Do you know what happened to them? How did they excuse themselves?
Well, apparently there's some kind of epidemic going around, medical reasons.
Huh, that's strange.
It is, but not that strange. Whenever there's an illness, it usually hits the male population harder. Men and the common cold. It's a classic topic, wouldn't you say, Mr. Stozak?
I suppose you're right, Grace. I'll get in touch once I'm feeling better.
Believe me, I'll be looking forward to it, Mr. Stozak.
So all the men didn't show up yesterday? All the men? No, that's not a coincidence. There's something going on here.
Yeah. Sweet memories from my time with the Marines. Brings it all flooding back.
Great. Then you'll talk to the Colonel. I'm sure the two of you will really connect on a spiritual level.
So, Colonel, if we understand this correctly, you've got several, let's call them acute cases of an unknown epidemic. Please walk us through the situation. What exactly happened here?
What happened here? I've got 400 men who can't keep their own backyard clean or keep an eye on their women. That's what happened here.
Hold on, sir. How does that relate to the medical cases?
Antlers mean one thing and one thing only. Either they married a slut or they screwed something up. I've been married 3 times, and nobody's gonna tell me otherwise. It's always the same damn story.
So you're convinced there's no other explanation? What if this was caused by an unknown chemical weapon? That never crossed your mind?
Agenter, we're soldiers! We're trained to eliminate the enemy using all available means, and as fast as possible. A guy with antlers, a trunk, or flamingo legs is still a guy who can carry a light machine gun, throw grenades, and rack up kills. That makes no sense. No Russian or nutjob from the Far East would come up with something that stupid.
That actually makes sense. And what's your base physician's opinion? He examined them, I assume?
He doesn't have an opinion. He's completely baffled. Seriously, though, the quack doesn't know a damn thing. He deals with different kinds of injuries. Blown off legs, shattered jaws, and in his spare time, he fights gonorrhea. He knows jack shit. This is your department, gentlemen. That's why you're here, right?
Exactly. Can we see them?
You sure can. All in one place, too. I herded them into a single barracks.
Oh shit.
Company, attention!
Well, I'll be damned. Every single one of them.
At present, we have documented 368 cases of this epidemic. Blood and urine samples have been collected from most of the soldiers. We're still waiting for the results. What's interesting is that the infection manifested simultaneously in all cases during the night of June 5th to 6th.
Thank you, Doctor. We're FBI investigators. We're here to find out what happened. The only thing we can tell you right now is that this is just as much a surprise to us as it is to you.
Holy shit, that's intense!
Yeah, they look just like the one in Oregon. How are you feeling?
Pissed off, sir.
I can imagine. Who wouldn't be?
Is it going to keep going? Are we going to grow hooves or something, sir?
Gentlemen, I know this situation is confusing, but I promise you we'll do everything we can to get to the bottom of it. In the coming days, each of you will be interviewed by FBI agents. Every little detail you remember can be important, so keep an open mind. That's all for now.
We're gonna need backup. We have to interview every single one of them.
Yeah, we'll call for reinforcements.
If I may offer some advice, interview their better halves too. My gut tells me something's off here.
You're probably right. We have to explore every angle. Right now, we don't have much to go on.
Trust my nose. Something's off here.
Thick claps to make the chorus feel huge. Stale cause they're not it enough for a hit. Flow should be tight when you're gullible with story punch-ins. On a hook, fuck who delivery grows more hands. Slightly shot is getting you vibe, but what you never gave enough. My niggas killing me, I'm done with the front. All I got left are these horns on my head and the mark on my heart from the things you said. My niggas killing me.